Okay, so this is a good tutorial on how to unmerge vertices. I've had this problem many a times, and usually what happens is if you put it into Mixamo and output it, some of your meshes like that are already joined together get joined together even on top of that. So if, like here, you can press Z to look at the wireframe, and if you go into pose mode and then select any of the bones, the actual armatures, and you move it, it'll do that. See what happens? It moves. So these vertices over here are merged to the right foot, and then the vertices of this foot over here are merged to the left foot. And the solution to this is way more simple than I thought it would be. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into edit mode. You're going to deselect everything. So, and I do that by pressing A. And let's, hang on, I'll go there. And when it's all black, it's deselected. And then we're going to select the vertices that contain the meshes that are joined. And I do that by clicking the mesh symbol over here. And then I go into this object data, which is the little triangle thing right here. And if I deselect everything again, and then click select here in the vertex groups, it will show which ones are paired to the right toe base, or the right foot base. Let's see, I can deselect that, and deselect that. And you can see that it's not all selected. So obviously most of these are paired with over here. And all you need to do is just click the C button and just start manually selecting the vertices that are supposed to be the right foot and making sure that they are paired correctly. And you press Z to go in wire mode, and that is the easiest way to do it. Let's see, one more. There should be that one right there. Perfect. Oops. Gotta reselect that. If you ever accidentally select one like this, you can middle click mouse button to deselect it. And we're not worried about how some of the left foot is clicked, because we'll get to that in a second. All we want to do is make sure all of the right foot is clicked. And then we're going to, and once this is selected, and you select all of the vertices that are supposed to be with that, you click assign. And that should immediately get it all. It fixes anything that was meshed with the left foot and assigns it with the right foot. And you have to do it with the right toe as well, because the right toe base is essentially the same as the right foot base. But if you don't do that, then it starts misaligning. So now we're going to go to the left foot after we deselect everything, and then we're going to select that, and see it's got some of the right foot selected as well. However, a quick way to remove that is to select, we're going to deselect everything, and we're going to select all of the right foot. Then we're going to click the left foot, and let's see, I'm going to click left foot and then click remove, and that removes any of the left foot that had any of these vertices assigned. And then A out of that, Select the left foot. Okay, and now we should only have some of the left foot selected. And from there, we can just manually start selecting all of the vertices. Okay, and now that I've selected all of the left foot, I'm going to click Assign. So now all of these are reassigned. It erases whatever they previously were assigned to and reassigns them all to the left foot. And then we're going to repeat that for the left toe base. And then we're going to, because the left toe base, again, because it was a different selection, it's still got some of these selected. And a quick way to remove that is, again, select the right foot that we've already removed all of the assignments from. And remove them. Left toe base. Remove. And we're going to double check the message on that, make sure they're all correctly. If you want if you want to do it a more basic way, you can just remove everything. You can just remove the whole mesh completely and then select them by yourself. But I prefer to do it the over convoluted way. And then we'll select that, and for toe base we'll assign. Then deselect. And then select to show that we got it all correct. And then from there, I'm going to select the pose, going into pose mode, select the bone, and we're going to move it and see, wada bing, wada boom. And that should fix it. Oh, and it looks like some of them are still reassigned to the toe base. When you're moving the right foot, yeah, it's definitely assigned to the toe base. So I gotta go, and I think what happened there, let's go back into this. What happened there was I didn't remove the assignment on the right foot toe base. Yeah, see? And it had, so right toe base, that was my bad. And I'll do it the quick way. Again, if you want to do it the easiest way, then just reselect everything manually. Select that. We're going to go click that, remove, double check on that. Okay, now everything should work. Back to pose mode. And there, see, none of it's touching. And it works perfectly. And that does it. Thank you. I hope this helps you guys, for anyone that runs into that problem.